Whoa. What up, y'all? Hello, hello, hello. Saturday night breaks with yours truly, LB. What's up, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. How's everybody doing tonight? Hello? Hello? I was yelling at my cat. What's up, guys? Hello. Are we ready? Dropping frames? Oh yeah, it's my favorite. Oh yeah. Oh, dropping more frames. Yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, it's my favorite thing. What's up, guys? Oh. What's up? Having internet issues per usual. me check this, or whatever it's called. Let's see, speed test. What's it the speed test looking like? Saying our speed tests are fine, but clearly not fine. Maybe it's fine now. All right, what's up, guys? What up? What up? How you guys doing? All right, so Munchie King 69 coming in for 3 Journey Together packs. Should be leveling out now. I don't see it lagging anymore. What's up, Munchie? Can you see the stream, dude? I know we're having technical difficulties. Per usual, they're supposed to be coming out and doing work in the area on Tuesday. So hopefully that fixes it. Fat chance of that, though. If I'm being honest. Fat chance of that. Okay. Anyways, so Munchie King's going in for 3 Journey Together. Are we ready? How's everybody doing today? All right. We got Journey Together. Let's journey together. You ready, Munchie? All right, bud. Good luck. Let's see what we got. I have to take a few packs to get the camera right. You know. The usual. I think we're good. I think Stacy moves the camera a little bit. Probably because what fits her. Maybe she's got longer arms than me. I don't know. All right, last pack. Come on. Don't do this to us. Don't do this to us. We might have something. Or we might not. Yikes. Sorry, Munchie. All right, you're sending your stuff priority mail. Okay, sounds good. Let me see what you got. Munchie, munch, munch, munch. All right, Munchie. You throw in a couple extras. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a good guy. I'm better. I'm literally hook you guys up more than Pokemon Company does. Come on, bro. I'm gonna throw in some V's. Here we go. If it's a set you didn't open, I apologize. Do not yell at me that I gave you the wrong cards, because I just threw some in for you for funds. For funsies. All right, Munchie. What's up, Vinny? Just funsies. Alright, there you go. Thanks, BB. Vinny, 5 Journey Together. You got it, bro. Let's see what we got. My stomach feels not great. Alright, 5 Journey Together. You win some, you lose some. That's so true. What's up, Bachuga? Hey, do you happen to know when the next batch of PSA grades might come back? I'm frothing with anticipation to see what my Greninja got. So, are you talking about the ones that aren't even sent off yet? Because I've been working on a submission, but were you in the last submission, Pachuga? It's going to be a long time, dude. Grading is an extremely long and slow process. So just so you guys know, we sent off a grading submission on January 31st. It's not projected to be back until April 28th, so it's going to be a while. I am in the process. I already have the store's cards logged for the brick and mortar, so this submission will be going out like probably on Monday, if I had to guess. It's going to be a long time, dude. You should have been in the last one that was sent. You're talking about back in January? Because just so everyone's clear, the way the process works is when you submit your cards, they don't get immediately sent off. They get basically batched together in a really big submission that takes, like, sometimes takes me like a month or two to get through. So just because you put in an order, say in like February, like late February, that doesn't mean it's off yet. You know what I'm saying? Now, Pachuga, if you're in that one that was like, if you sent it out like around like October or December or something of last year, then that one's coming out at the end of April. Now, again, Pachuga, I'm not sure if you're in that one or if you're in this one. Back in December. Oh yeah, so that one's coming back soon. Yep, that one's coming back soon. Yep. Yeah, that submission is is pretty close. I think it said estimated 428. So that, I mean, it could be less, could be more. First of all, how dare you? What's up, Dan? Primed as a motherfucker? Hey, let me give you guys a little word of advice. There ain't no such thing as primed Pokemon. You guys know that. Alright, thank you, Vinny. I appreciate you, bro. Sorry, man. What is this? Dude, that's cool. What is this? A one-piece postcard? Maya Celebration. I don't know what that is. That's cool. That's not mine, though, I don't think. Alright. 3 Journey Together for Kiwovo. Alright, come on, Kiwovo. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can get something good. Shop is not closed. Sometimes when we open the shop, there's like a caching issue. So if you hit, I think it's F5. If you hit F5 on your keyboard when you're on the website, it should hard refresh it, and the notice should go away on the top of the website. No, the store is definitely open. Sometimes it's a caching issue. It doesn't like update. Alright, we got Mimikyu EX. Someone brought their dog to the house that has never met anyone, and he's just being a piece of shit. What, the dog? Dude. That's good. Love that for you, Dan. Alright, Mimikyu EX for Kiwovo. Mimikyu. Kiwovo got a lot of cards in here. Pull some good shit or what? Oh, nice. See Articunos. Damn, I see Articunos. That Lessie is lit. Salamence, Squirtle. You got some really good shit. Nice. The End Zoroark, remember, in Japanese is a hit. English, it's a promo. I always love those cards, man. Got like a certain type of like appreciation to those kind of cards just because of the fact that they are no longer, or they aren't pullable in English, you know? Alright. Thanks, Kiwovo. Alright, Vinny. 5 more Journey Together. Alright. Yeah, the thing that kind of sucks, I mean, it sucks, but it also doesn't suck, is like, if you send an expensive card and we come to you and say there's an upcharge, then you probably got a 10, unless it was so expensive that it, like, even in a 9, it's above their range. But like Greninja EX, like that might get upcharged as a 9, so I guess you won't really know. You can always tell because it'll be like a percentage of what the card's value is, right? So here we go. We did get a Mamoswine. Hey, there we go. All right, Articuno, illustration rare. Very good. It's got a $40 card or something. I don't know if the Mamoswine is. Just put him there. Dude, I just heard sounds. Bro, I think something just fell. Now that sucks. No, she got more than 3 packs, Kiwovo. See, here's the lesson here is to just rip until you get what you want, Shmele. And that's not a biased opinion from the person selling you the packs at all, I promise. Where are packs from, Drew? By the way, is it 3 boxes? Oh! So they get broken down from every type of product that there is, and they all get mixed together. Booster boxes, ETBs, blisters, all that gets mixed together, and then that's our loose packs. Yeah, it's just random as hell, dude. It is hella random. And then when there is booster boxes, the booster boxes are all mixed together too, so it's just one giant clusterfuck to try to create as much RNG as possible so that people can't try to count the hits like people do in Weiss and One Piece. You know what I'm saying? But we also know how to combat that as well, because then we just mix a shit ton of product together. We've got it figured out. We kind of know what we're doing a little bit at this point. Just a little bit. I need that Articuno too. Well, lucky for you, Pokemon's always got like this clumping issue, so maybe we'll hit another one. All right, there you go, Vinny. All right, we got Stratum. Is that from? Yeah, from YouTube. What's up, bud? 15 OP10. Let's do it. 15 OP10. See if we have enough here. We might not. And if we don't, then I'm gonna mix up some. Oh, okay. So let's mix a couple boxes. So Stratum, I'm assuming that doing that thing I told you worked, right? The F5 or whatever. I gotta remember what it is. Is it F5? Chat, is it F5? Nah, it's all good. Hey, whatever platform you prefer, dude. It don't matter. That's why we're streaming on multiple platforms, so people can use whatever one they want. It is? Okay. All right, word. Sounds good. Glad that worked out. Yeah, it's like some weird caching issue where it'll like, you'll be seeing an old version of the website, so it'll say it's closed when it's not. Very odd. I don't know how that stuff works. Okay, cool. F5. Sounds good. All right, 15, huh? Let's give you 5 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Give you 5 of these. Give you 5 of these. 15. All right. Now let me find a place to put all of this. All right, good luck, bud. What are you going for? Curious out of the set. What would be your dream hit right now out of the set? It's a good set. Got some nice cards in it. I really like the SPs in the set. Like the Sanji, the Flampe, the Pudding. I still need that Pudding bad. Yeah, so like the idea of us mixing up packs is like most Japanese product that's printed in Japan has like guaranteed hit rates, right? And even though this is English product, it gets printed in Japan, so and it's kind of like having guaranteed hit rates is nice for someone who's opening a full box, but it sucks for live breaks because people can try to count the hits and then they won't want product that has hits, or it makes people want the packs more when there is hits, and it just... So we learned a very long time ago that it is so much more beneficial for everyone if a bunch of product just gets mixed together, because then if a hit gets hit, it doesn't mean, you know, that there's nothing left. You know what I'm saying? You just started, to be honest, bought a box of 10 and 09 so far. Dude, 09 is such a good set. I'm hoping that they reprint it soon. All right, we got Kyros. 7-drop Kyros. That's like very playable card right now. It's getting played in the Usopp deck big time. Strong ass card, man. Uh, 4114 won't go through. Qovo, it came through for me. 6 Journey Together. I'll tell you guys kind of what I tell everyone. When you guys place an order, if it's like loading or whatnot, and it's like it's got like a spinning circle or whatever, just don't touch anything. Just leave that page up and just don't touch anything. Sometimes people panic and like they reset it and then it'll like make double orders and shit and there'll be a bunch of issues. Our website just processes shit slow. I think it's partially because of the amount of orders we have on our website. It's just so slow, man. We're coming up on, we're over 40,000 orders, so it's like crazy. All right, good card. That kid is a good card. There's the Usopp. Gambling? Dude, come on. Opening cards and not knowing what you're getting isn't gambling, man. Let's be honest. Come on, man. It's 100% gambling. Legal gambling. For children. A child can go into a cart or into a Walmart and just buy a pack of Pokemon cards. It's crazy. Hey, it's what got us all hooked when we were kids, but hey, I ain't complaining. Better than going to the casino and blowing all your money and having nothing to show for it. At least we have a tangible product we can hold on to, even if it ain't worth shit. Oh well. Check W. I just always make the joke that it's not gambling when it clearly is, but it's not officially gambling. Yo, dude, this card's sick, bro. Dude. Dude, nice, man. Dude, Caesar Clown. Yo, he's such a character, man. I love it. That's sick. That's a leader art too. All right, you hit a leader alternate art on the Caesar Clown. Very nice. Alright, Kuzan. Very highly playable SR. Very nice, very nice, very nice. You got one of those already? Is it a good pull? Ah, it's like not the best leader in the set. It's just a really, really great character. Now this card. Woo! That's like a $9 secret, I think, or $9 SR, maybe 10, because of how insanely overpowered that card is. That card is absolutely busted. So it's a 6k power, 3 cost, and it has 1k counter, and you can draw a card when it gets knocked out. And it's one of those cards that like draws aggro very easily because everyone wants to get rid of it because it's a 6k power on your turn. So essentially you swing with it, you get that 6k power, somebody swings back into it, it dies, you draw a card. And just so everyone knows, like red does not have a lot of card draw either. So that card's almost like a staple in every red deck right now. So pretty good, nice. All right, straight on. Do you have a bag already with us, Straight Up, or is this your first order? I think it's your first order with me at the very least. But maybe you've ordered with like Stacy or something. Oh yeah, the choppers. You wanted what? The choppers from 010? I could take a look. Did we hit any? Yeah, we didn't hit any. Yeah, choppers are definitely worth a little bit. First buy. Okay, cool. Let me get you a bag. And you can keep adding to this bag as much as you want. You can make as many orders as you want. As it gets bigger, you can decide when you want to ship out. We ship once a week, so shipping happens once every Tuesday. So feel free to open and add to it as much as you want before Tuesday. And then if you want to ship, you go on the website and add shipping on there, okay? All right, appreciate that. Nice pulls. Oh yeah, the choppers. Oh, for sure. It gets played a lot. All right, Kiwovo, 6 packs of Journey Together. All right, let's do it. Different. Dude, that's crazy that it's like that. See that? Like one each after another. Dude, and then it's going in the same order again. What? Mind blown. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's 12, the Nami? Fuck, or the Sanji. Keep saying Nami. Sanji Nami. The Sami. And another one. Sanjimi. Yo, what's up, Smoke? What's going on, man? Bro. How many 103 months? What? Dude. Coming up on like the 10-year mark, my guy. Yo, thank you, dude. What's up, bro? What you been up to? What games you been playing these days? I'm curious to see kind of where all the division people have dispersed to. Just work? I feel you. I feel that 100%, man. Still selling trucks. Last pack. Yeah? Hell yeah. How's that going? Everything going good? Oh, Kiwovo. I'm sorry, man. No luck, dude. Unfortunate, dude. Sorry about that, brother. Sorry about that, man. You got Tapu Koko EX though. That's like something, right? I mean, it's not something. tariffs are helping. That's good. I didn't think they would like really. I don't think they're gonna add. It's gonna suck in the beginning. It's just that's how. I mean, everyone knew that. So we'll see how it plays out. Not jump into conclusions immediately. It's silly. I do think it would have been smarter for them to do the tariffs like for specific things, because it makes sense for something like an automobile, like something big like that, but it's also kind of hitting like the small specialty stores too. Like for example, we get like, for instance, that we get like 80% of our stock from Japan, because even the English One Piece gets printed in Japan. So like if it's a product that's only in Japan because it's Japanese, it's like seems silly to like import. Like I don't know. We'll have to just see. I don't know. Kristen's been pretty worried about it all. I think it'll be all right. It'll suck in the beginning, but hopefully what happens, what I want to happen is hopefully we can come to an agreement with these other countries to have a more fair trade deal. And that would be a win-win for everybody, man. I saw Canada was I don't know if it's true, but they said something about like at least having conversations about removing the tariffs completely with Canada, which would be a win-win for everybody. So we remove our tariffs, they remove their tariffs, that'd be lit. Because then you guys who live in Canada, you guys won't have to pay crazy import fees when we ship to you guys, which will be nice. Even though we're like, we have kind of a way around that, but like, you know, they'll still help. Yeah, we'll see. I don't want to jump to conclusions yet. I see everyone kind of freaking out about the stock market crashing. That was all gonna happen. We're gonna take over Canada. I don't want to take over Canada. I just want the trade to be fair, dude. I mean, they import a lot more of our things than we import from them, so it makes no sense that they just tariff us to death. Well, no, it does make sense why they tariff us to death, because they are for a lot of things they're very dependent on trade with the United States. Wish you guys had some Dragon Ball too. We got Dragon Ball. We got a lot of Dragon Ball, bro. We have a fuck ton of Dragon Ball. Maybe you just gotta change like the section. Like it might be in a different section on the website, but we got a lot of Dragon Ball. We have Dragon Ball Super, and we also have Dragon Ball what's it called? Fusion World. And we have all the newest sets, I'm pretty sure. So when you want to ship, you go on the website, there's an item, just like you would buy a pack. There's an item, you can go, and it's called Ship My Cards. You would go on there, and then you would pay for your shipping. You get put into a queue, and then it gets shipped out the following Tuesday. And if you're international, it's Thursday. So when you place that order, that you're letting me know, hey, I want to ship my cards out. I don't want them to be held, because we have a system here where you can open a bunch of packs and you don't have to pay for shipping until you're ready to ship. Because we have people who keep their boxes here for months and just open over time, and then they ship it all at once. You save a ton of money in shipping fees that way. Whereas if you were shipping like every week, for example, right? I mean, that's 4 times a week. If you're, that can add up fast. You're near Vegas? Yeah, so it's just on the website. You just go on the website. It's called Ship My Cards. You could also go right to this link here. I think that link there will bring you as well. Oh, I did it on Twitch. That's not going to help you. Hold on. Let's see if there's a command on YouTube. I'll be very, very pleased. And if there's not, I can just copy this over to YouTube. There you go. Yep. Yep. And we ship once a week, so it's like you can keep adding up to your bag. Because the way shipping works, for you guys who don't know, is like they do it based on weight and size, but we're sending cards, so the weight is really the biggest factor. The way it works is there's a range, so whether you ship your bag and it's this big, or you ship it and it's like this big, it's the same price. You know what I'm saying? So that's why people like to build their bag up until it's like near that point, and then they ship off, so they don't have to pay more in shipping or less. But it just kind of all depends on how much you're gonna get. Like if you're gonna buy some packs here, some packs there, maybe a couple packs next stream. You know, we have multiple breakers, so we're live 7 days a week. It's kind of just up to you whether you want to like ship immediately or if you want to wait. What's the best Dragon Ball sets to open? So the Fusion World's been pretty good. Like Fusion World's, like those sets are nice because there's a lot of people playing those. I've seen a lot of people are opening this box, Ultra Limit. Pretty good. FBO 4. FBO 5 were autumn, I think. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people ripping that. So I think that's a pretty good set. I don't know. I wish our Dragon Ball guys were in here. Like if Hardinger was in here, he could tell you. But then Dragon Ball Super, the Z Legends was like really good. We're sold out of it though completely. I think we sold out in like 2 days or something. So that set specifically was just like, I think it was because it was a holiday set. So FBO 4 I think is pretty good from what I've heard. I've been like tuning my pudding deck, and I'm trying to figure out like what I can change to make it better in OP11. It's tough. It's a tough deck. I feel like it's a little harder to play. Let's see. I made some slight changes to it. Took away one of these, one of these, one of these. Rid of that. One of those. I need 0 cost event. Alright, we need 4 of those for sure. I think I dropped one of those. I'm trying to think what else I'm running. I think I used... I think I put 2 of these in. Oh. She is so good. So maybe rock 3 of her. What do I need to remove? I try just 2 big moms. Drop one of the 6-drop cats. Let's try this. Burple. Blurple. Blurple. Blurple Luffy. Burple. He's got to think about that the whole time. Yeah, so you can't go wrong with the Fusion World, I'd say. Straight 'em. Alright, let's do that first. Okay. What's up, Jesus? What's going on, brother? Jesus, Lord God, F me up, brother. Alright. Jesus. What's good, man? How you doing, brother? Everything good? Trying to get down this new pudding deck, man. It's tough, dude. Oh, nice. Are we cool taking one here? I don't want to get too low. I don't want to get too low. Ugiwara! Okay. Okay. That's fine with me, honestly. Ugiwara Luffy. I'll be at 9 next turn. I don't think this is gonna help. Well, yeah, because I can play this. Well, I can't, though, because I can't do that this turn. Alright, let's just do this. I'll use the Daifuku as well. Alright, use Black Hole again. Okay. Just fine because here. Good. What's up, Dorky? What's going on, bro? There's an order up that's not crossed out. Hmm? Yeah, these orders just came in. Yeah, I got you guys. Yeah, I got you. I see it. It came through. Y'all are chilling. I was just gonna finish this. Oh, you good? I just saw it. Okay, no worries. Got you guys. Alright, dude. Did he black hole again? He did. Okay, in that case, I think what we do... Do we play a Big Mom and just get a big body out there? Or do we attach shit? Probably not. Mugiwara! Mugiwara Luffy. Okay. Yeah, I think we just play the Big Mom as a brick right now. Just to get something big on the board. Because he's going to have 10 drop. Yeah. Can't attack. Why can't I block that? What did he do? Why can't I block? What? Really? So fucking stupid, dude. I don't get it, man. Alright, I think what I do here is I attach 2, 1, 2. I don't get that. Dude, oh my god, man. A card's so busted, dude. This has me frozen again. Blackbeard is cancer, dude. Cancer. You guys understand that? Fucking AIDS, dude. So this, it says, if your leader has Blackbeard Pirates and this character was played this turn, up to one of your opponent's leader's effects are negated for the rest of the turn. Then up to one of your opponent's characters effects are negated until the end. Nah, I don't think that's supposed to stop them from blocking too. I need to look this up real quick. And drop. Blackbeard also. Is blocking an effect? One Piece TCG is blocking an effect. Character's blocker effect can be activated. Dude, I don't know, man. Yeah, we're taking orders, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I was just trying to figure something out, which, I mean, it's whatever. I can't believe that character does that. So it stops me from blocking, it stops me from attacking in the next turn, and it stops all my effects on that character. How is that balanced in a deck that's already cancer because my on-play effects don't work? I just... Alright, I mean, cool. Just don't play the game, I guess. Jesus. Anyways. That is just such an unfun deck to play against. Like, actually. Blackbeard is so annoying, man. It's just like turns off like 90% of the actual game. Alright, 10 Royal Blood. Let's get it, baby. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Jesus Lord, F me up. Let's see what we got. I didn't think it also negates blocker. That's crazy. What should you get for dinner? Chick-fil-A. Chick-flick. Chick-a-flicka. Grease pancakes. That's hot. Alright, good luck, Jesus. Let's see what we got. Alright, first card, we got the Eustace Captain Kidd. Very nice. Alright, Smoker. That's a good card. Alright, Don Quixote do Flamingo. All right. Got Rosinante. Corazon. Damn, you're getting a lot of SRs. I guess I mixed them up really good. I mixed them up so well that they got unmixed. So you're welcome for that. You got so many SRs, Jesus. My God. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Some of these SRs are like shmoney. I think, dude, I think she's like $8 or something. Set up to one of your Dawn cards as active. Then you cannot set Dawn cards as active using card effects during this turn. Crazy. Alright. Alright, not bad. Half the packs had SRs in them. I'll take it. Could have been worse. USPS scared me. My soul leveling order got delayed by like 2 days. Yeah, it happens. Thought they were gonna fuck you again. Dude, sucks. You have PTSD forever because of them. It's pretty rare. I mean, the biggest issues we see are around Christmas time. That's usually the worst time to like ship stuff. Alright, 7 FBO4. Alright. And 4 FBO3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Seller was on top of things. Sometimes it's not the seller's fault though. Like I know we've had stuff where people are having issues and we literally call them and they're just like, well, I saw all the information I have. Sorry, buddy. We're just like, okay, cool. And then we feel helpless and like, I don't know. They didn't have to be that active. I mean, that's fair. I guess that's true too. I think that's probably why people feel good, like, because we're always like on it. Just even if it's just like trying to calm them down, I'll let them know that this has happened plenty of times before, and not to worry. Your package will show up, and then it doesn't show up. Nah, yeah, I don't know, man. The U.S. Postal Service has, I mean, FedEx, you know, no offense, Dork, because I know you work there and you do a great job at your job, but there are a lot of people who work at FedEx who do not do a good job. And there's a lot of shitty people who steal stuff. But that's any shipping company, right? Like, there's always bad apples. But we've had a lot of issues with FedEx. But we've had issues with UPS, too. We've had issues with everyone. It just, you got humans delivering these things, so it's like, inevitable that there will be mistakes. Especially with the volume that we send out, you know? Like, it's been pretty good lately. We haven't had an issue in a while. Knock on wood. And I know this motherfucker's real wood because I spent $1,600 on wood for this fucking table. Ooh, nice. All right, Super Baby 2. Nice, that's an alternate leader. That's probably good. That's definitely a good hit. Leaders are good. Good to get alts of. People need them for their decks, and then just people. I feel like people are more like people tend to do the alternate leaders more than anything because it's something you're seeing all the time, right? It's always face up on your board. Just got some grades back from PSA, sent in the Holozard from Evolutions and got a 10. What? Wait, which one? Which one, Chickle? The fucking Holo? Isn't that shit expensive as hell because of how hard it is to get in the 10? The thing's gotta be worth a fortune, dude. Was it the reverse? The Hollow got a 10. No shot. How much is that thing worth, dude? That thing's gotta be worth fucking money, dude. Maybe it's dropped. I don't know. Because that thing, that Hollow almost always had a print line problem. It says 1,300 and 900, 1,900. What? Hold on, let me look. They really gave you a fucking 10 on that card. You know how rare that is? They never, ever, ever, ever get 10s on that card, ever. Let me see what they're going for on eBay. Evolutions, Charizard, Hollow, PSA 10. If there's even fucking any listed. There's a reverse Hollow listed at 600. Holy fuck. Dude. Jesus Christ, bro. The last one just sold for 1,800, bro. One just sold for 1,800 on... Let's see. What was the date on this? April 4th. Literally yesterday for 1,800. That's crazy. Congrats, dude. That's fucking awesome, Chickle. You have big, brother. All right, straight up, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for jumping in. And I got you tag right here. Now, if you do end up wanting to get more either today or throughout the week before Tuesday, you can just let the breaker know that you're in the ship bin. You know what I'm saying? Just let them know you're in the shipping bin, and we can add it to your bag before you ship out. It won't cost any additional shipping unless you get a lot more stuff, but you definitely got some space for it not to be any additional shipping, okay? All right, there you go. All right, Jesus, 5 more OP10. You got it. Super Baby 2 was a great pull, worth 40 raw. Nice. Hell yeah. See? We got the hottest hands in the West. Even though we're in the East. You don't need to talk about that. Even in our like state, we're in the east side of our state. So like saying that made no sense. All right, here we go. Good luck. Smoker. 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 Barto. All right, another smoker. Nice. Very good. Vanish. Set up to one of your Dawn cards as active, then you cannot set Dawn cards as active using character effects during this turn. Interesting, interesting. Is that why it's called Easton? No, I think like, well, no, I don't think so. I think there's like an Easton in like every state. It's a really popular like name for a town. And I'm pretty sure there was an Easton in Massachusetts that was not East. I don't know. Maybe. Alright, Jesus. Another SR. No hits and 15. It'd be like that sometimes, dude. I mix multiple boxes. Time to go back in, Jesus. You know what time it is, brother. I'm just kidding. What's up, MJ? SR, dude, SRs can have some value, dude. I'm pretty sure that Smoker is worth more than some of the alternate arts. No cap? For real? For real. All right, Rocks Chicks. What's up, Rocks? 12 Weiss Schwartz Hollow Live Production Volume 1 and 2 Remix. Japanese. That sounds... Dude, that sounds like a... Okay. so it's what? So that's one box. Okay, I got you. There you go. And a box of Lisi Makura. It's Lisi time. Here we go. I think it's 20 in a box, right? Should be. I haven't opened Lisi in a while. Yeah, 20 packs. That title is like every anime out right now. Wait, what you mean, Dork? Nice. Yeah, that's cool, man. Dude, that box is heavy as shit. Alright, we got a promo. So a lot of these Lisi cards are like, what, light novels that never actually get an anime, or what? I'm sure some of them do, but I think some of them don't. Some of them just never get an anime, huh? I tried my hardest on the Instagram. It ain't working. Nope. I did the Instagram right. I did everything right, but I think when we DC'd earlier, it just disconnected. Nothing we can do about it. Itty what itty. I was watching a Tarkov video clip of two dudes going at it, and one was dying to poison while still beaming the other guy from oh yeah, you're talking about the two really like the best. Those are like two of the best players in the game. Yeah, no, so like, all right, so I can give you context on that, Dork, because I like follow Tarkov. So those are like two of the best players in the game that like have really crazy fights. So they've had some really good. They're like friends, kind of like they're not like super best buddies, but they're like acquaintances because they always get like compared as like two of the best players in the game. So they always have these really epic 1v1s that last like forever. And they didn't realize until the very end that they were fighting against each other. Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, the labyrinth fight. Yeah, that was fire. Yes, sir. I was thinking about maybe streaming some Tarkov tonight. Try it out my new PC. I haven't streamed for my new PC yet. I need to download OBS. Maybe I'll stream Tarkov for a couple hours tonight. Do some labyrinth gameplay. Oop. Alright, we got super rare. Oh, that's the KR, I think. That's it. Oh man, that's a KMZ card right there, dude. Oh, KMZ would be very horny for that card, dude. Oh no. KMZ, calm down. Don't do it. That's literally a child. Come on, bro. Yeah, he's like, I just want to protect her. What are you talking about, man? FBI, open up! What's up, Stat? What's going on, brother? Yo, Stat, if I stream some Tarky tonight, you gonna hang out? Want me to go down in Labyrinth, start giga chatting? Just for you, dude. I'll go down there and get owned. Game data says 17. Yeah, Japan's... I mean, over in Japan, like, 17 is, like, apparently, like, fine. I don't know, dude. That's a little, yeah, it's definitely a little culture shock over here, but... over there, they're like, yo, 17, fair game. You've been on Schedule 1? Dude, I've heard a lot of people talking about that game. It looks stupid as fuck. But I bet you it's one of those games that looks dumb, but it's like fun, probably. One dude made that game, apparently, and what, like, just made it with it was like an AI generated game. Like, you know how crazy that is? He made, what, $20 million? That's fucking wild. Dude, yeah, Japan's got some, like, weird, like, sibling fetish, too, dude. I don't know, man. Y'all notice that, too? That can't just be me. Like, oops, just walked into my sister naked. Like, what's happening to me? Type shit, dude. Weird. A little weird. Like when in what was it? Rascal Does Not Dream, where the guys just told his sister to get into the bunny suit. Like, yikes, dude. 30 million now. Stepsisters, step siblings. Oh my god. Yeah, why couldn't they just do step siblings? Then our culture would be all over that, dude. Oni-chan! What's up, Hebrewish? What's going on, man? Oni-chan! Alright, come on! Those boobs. They are indeed boobas. Oh, cute! Good. Alright, I appreciate you jumping in, Rocks Chicks. Thank you so much. Got some cool hits. Nice super rares. That's good. Like, isn't she like... Nah, maybe that's not the Shark Girl. Everyone's obsessed with the Shark Girl in Hololive, right? The one who, like, retired or whatever. There's 350k people playing Schedule 1. That's crazy. Hey, good for that guy, man. Good for that dude. I think I actually think indie games are the future, man. I think everyone's kind of a little pissed off with like the direction that AAA titles have gone. They've gone so far away from reality, man. And everything's about pushing a political agenda, and it's just like, I don't know, man. It's weird. I think people just want good games. Alright, Jesus going back in? Alright. 9 10. Jesus, at this point, you should just got a box, brother. Guarantee the pull rates, man. Let me make a damn game. Dude, somebody needs to make a game, right, that has Escape from Tarkov's, like, depth in, like, loot and RPG mechanics, but make it an open world game like DayZ. If DayZ and Tarkov had a baby, I would literally nut all over the place. Like vehicles and shit. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. What, the Arma game? Nah, that has nowhere even close to the amount of mechanics that Tarkov has. I mean, like actual, like, depth. Like, quests, level progression, the amount of loot. Like, just take Tarkov and put it in an open world environment with, like, an actual economy and everything, like DayZ. Like, just take DayZ and Tarkov and combine them, and you'll make trillions of dollars. Because what's crazy is, like, remember the... Ooh! Oh, you got the manga, I think. Nice, dude. You got the manga. What's it called? Event. Very good. Event. I think they call it event manga. That's a good one. Yeah. Not as good as the actual manga, but we'll take it. It looks cool. Oh! Fucking A, dude. I think it paid off to go back in. Bro. Oh my god. Ooh, nice, Rebecca. Dude, that card's crazy looking. I have that card, and I didn't even notice how good looking that is. Nice. Maybe that's the first time I've looked at it without a sleeve. What do you know? You're getting the hits you would have gotten if you got a box. Woohoo! Alright. Don Quixote do Flamingo. Do Flamingo me. Alright, Monkey D. Luffy. Damn. A lot of hits in a row right there. This card's nuts, by the way. I learned the hard way of what this card does. It can fucking swing twice, apparently, and swing at active characters or something? You may place 3 cards from your trash at the bottom of your deck in any order. Your opponent has 5 or more cards in their hand. Your opponent trashes... Oh, no, that's not the card I was thinking of. There's some other fucking Luffy that's like AIDS. I think maybe it was the one from OP4 or whatever. It's like, it can swing at active characters. Shit's AIDS, bro. Tashigi, that's a good one. Way more SRs than a box. Oh! And the limb, dude. That's not way more SRs than a box. Nah, you get like three. You get 3 SRs in a... Well... Oh, you mean Wait, SRs? Oh, yeah. No, that's true. I thought you meant alt arts. Alright, got a limb too. Nice. Alright, Jesus, you did good. One, 2, 3, 4 hits. It's pretty good. Pretty good. We were due, though. We had a lot of hits getting mixed in there, so it's probably evened out now. Jesus. Yeah, you did get a lot of SRs. That is factual, dude. Your bag's getting fat, though. It's almost chonky time. Or shippy time. All right, MJ, going in, MJ. Let's see what you got, man. 2 Surging Sparks of booster bundles. All right, we're going for Pika P. 20 Journey Together. I'm getting low on Journey. $19.20. Let's lay it out for you. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yes, sir. Good job, bro. Good job, brother. Owie. That shit hurted. Hey, guess what, guys? You guys are stuck with me for 3 days in a row. Haha. You guys are stuck with my ass 3 days in a row because Stacy's not going to be here Monday. So you guys got me today, tomorrow, and Monday. Now that sucks. Actually, it's kind of good for you guys because my hands have been hot lately. All right, here we go. Let's start with the surging first. Let's rip off the band-aid. Surging can be pretty tough, so let's see. Hopefully it's not, though. Just Kermit. Commit seppuku. You mean commit Sudoku? Alright, Pikachu EX. That's a Pika. Pika P. Oh god, this pack's got something in there. Just trying to fly across the entire map there. $10 booster boxes of solo leveling. Dude, so apparently, did you guys hear, like, solo leveling isn't getting the next season till, like, 2028 or some shit like that? You want to know why, right? They're definitely going to make a movie because movies bring in more money than animes do. So they're literally going to piggyback off the hype and just make a bunch of money. That'd be my guess. I don't know anything about it, but somebody said that the next season's not till 2028 or some shit like that. That'd be my guess. They're gonna do a movie. Oh, did they change it? Oh, maybe they did. I don't know. But somebody said that, and my mind immediately went to they're definitely just gonna crank a movie out because movies make more money. So maybe I'm wrong on that. Another Pikachu. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Yeah, a bunch of people were pissed, dude. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do for the next 3 years? What the fuck? Am I supposed to go live my life? Nothing out of surging, dude. Alright, we got Ends Zoroark full art. We'll take that. The full arts are still kind of spendies, aren't they? Probably could have been as soon as the end of the year, but the director of SL is also in charge of 2 other animes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. I would diverge those responsibilities to someone else and stick with what's popping, but I don't know. I don't know how that works. Probably just gonna work himself into an early grave like Oda. That's what Oda's doing right now. He's just working like 20 hours a day. That man ain't gonna live past 50, dude. Oh, Frieren? Oof. Frieren's big. Yeah, they probably don't want to get rid of Frieren. Frieren's very popular. What's up, O Genius? What's going on, bud? Alright, we got the Dunsparce full arts. Cool colors on that one. I have a mustache now. Do I? I guess, yeah. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. I don't really ever think about it like that. It just grows in. And then I like shave it down, but yeah, I guess you're right. One of the Division followers? That's what's up, dude. Hell yeah. What you playing these days? I'm always curious to ask what my old Division viewers are playing these days. I'm just curious. I only really play Escape from Tarkov, a little bit of CS. Nothing crazy. I do want to play that new RuneScape game, though. That looks fun. My wife likes those kind of games, those survival games. Ooh, dude, wow. Look at the coloring on this card. Dude, that's awesome. That's a nice Lycanroc. Guys, think about it. Think about it. What if we do nothing? I was doing survival? Man, whoo, good times, dude. Good times. Survival was like peak gaming. It's all about that Escape from Tarkov, baby. All right, Maractus art rare. Dude, not bad, not bad. Maractus, the cactus. MJ, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing the thing with the thing. Oh, Lily's Rimbombi. Nice. We're doing the thing. Hi, Mom. Anyway, just want to say what's up. Hopefully you have a good life, King. See ya. All right, see ya. Hopefully I see you around next Division game. Division 3's in the works, so that'll be fun. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. What's up, Mom? How you doing? Love you. You want to come back? Come back. You're always welcome here. What's the thing? You know, the thing. Pulling the cards. We're doing the thing. All right, last pack. Come on. All right, come on. We want Lily's Clefairy right now. Lily's Clefairy. Oh, all right. We tried. Thanks, MJ. I need to go see if I got more packs. Got to go look at the packs. PX. More PX. All right, MJ Adderman. Jader man. Fucking Jader man, dude. Love you too, Mom. Just let me know when you want to come back. You're always welcome. What if we do nothing? Alright, 1010 Uwu. What's up, 1010? Let's see what we got. 10 Lost Origin, 10 Paldean Faith. Alright, good luck. Those are some good sets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty. 10 and 10. We got 10 LO and 10 PF. Let's do it. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Alright. Get back on the plane. Let's see what we got. Slugmaballs. Alright, Hisuian Arcanine, we'll take that. Hisuian Arcanine illustration rare. Whew, Lost Origins being tough, man. Come on. Alright, Magnezone V. Yeah, Lost Origins always tough, dude. Alright, we got some more packs, though. It ain't down, but not out. EBNO. I like to just get one hit. 2 more packs. Come on. Swana Poliwrath. Lost Origin, don't do this to us. Oh! Alright. Well, Paldean Fates will be better. Alright, well, that's about the most Lost Origin opening I've ever seen. Unfortunate. Okay. Alright, let's turn it around. Good news is that Paldean Fates does have a lot of hits, so let's see what we can get. You know how it is, 10-10. We'll just go fuck ourselves, I guess, right? Alright. Alright, we got Charizard EX. Starting off with a Charizard. Alright, we got a Baby Shiny. Alright, Cyclizar, Baby Shiny. Love the shinies, man. Have you guys opened any shinies in the new set on Pocket? For you guys who play Pocket? I gotten the Charmeleon, that's all I've gotten. Dude, the pull rates are kind of tough on that. Alright, we got the Grafify. Grafify. Alright, we got Arboliva. Is that how you say it? Arboliva? Arboliva? Arboliva. Arboliva. Iaraboliva. Dude, I don't know. Alright, we're getting a lot of baby shinies, though. Arcanine is cool. I love the Hisuian Arcanine. So cute. Come on. Come on. Alright, Palmy. Shiny Palmy. Ooh, we got a gold. Nice. Alright, we got Wo-Chien gold. First time they ever done etched foiled gold cards. Very nice. The blue was a weird choice, but it doesn't look too bad. I think it would have looked better with black, though. Like the other black and gold ones. But they decided to do blue, which was interesting. Pretty cool. Pretty unique. We don't see, like, cards like that ever. Live Wo-Chien reaction? I know. Alright, Wug Trio. IR Wug Trio. IR Wug Trio. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh, Baby Shiny Duo. And we're killing it with the Baby Shinies right now. Alright, here we go. Last pack. Come on, baby. Another Baby Shiny? Dude, Baby Shiny Glimmet. Dude, how did we get so many Baby Shinies? That was crazy. Whoa. That was a lot of hits. Jeez, out of 10 packs? Dude. I think the Baby Shinies are usually like 1 in 4 packs, 1 in 3 packs or something. They're pretty low chance, like, for you to hit that many. That's 5 in 10 packs. Nice. That's really good. All right, we'll take it. 10-10. Thank you for jumping in. We kind of made up for it there at the end. All right, now the question is, are you in the ship bin? Are. A lot of shinies. That's some shinies. Okay, put that in there with your sheet. Very nice. All right, there you go. Thanks for jumping in, 10-10. Glad we could turn it around at the end there. All right, damn Leo, 20 OP10 Royal Blood. All right, I don't have that much over here. I believe. Let's see. 5. Maybe I do. 10. I do. All right. All right, let's see what we get. You're here, but you got ads, dude. So annoying, man. Just let me know when you can see the. Well, obviously, if he's in ads right now, he's not gonna know. I'll just wait a few minutes and then I'll just. I don't know, dude. I'm just here. All good now? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's crazy how much Twitch spams ads now, dudes. Like, it is ridiculous, man. I'm sorry about that. Twitch has really lost their way, man. Crazy, bro. Like, I'll go on and I just get hit with like fucking 25 ads while I'm watching somebody. I'm just like, that's cool. In like a half an hour. Every 10 minutes, I'm getting spammed with 3 minutes of ads. Just wild. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, the ad blockers don't work anymore. Oh, I know. Trust me. They are just non-working. So that's cool. All right, we got 8-drop Eustace Captain Kidd. Alrighty. What's uppin'? What's uppin'? Come on, come on, come on. Alright, nice. That's a good one. Tashigi. Card's like $8 or something. 6 maybe? Dude, leader packs. Oh my. How many leader packs did we just get? Dude, that's some leader packs right there. Another Tashigi. It's getting played in the Usopp deck. Holy, what is happening? Come on. Come on. All right, we got Rosinante. Last pack. Oh my god, what was that? Dude. All right, well. Yep. That's, well, you got a lot of super rares, but no alts, man. Jeez. That was pain, I know, I'm sorry, man. Sometimes, I think, at least for One Piece, it's better to get it by the box. If you just did 4 more packs, you would have been able to get a full box, you know what I'm saying? Instead of leaving it up to loose packs. But it's all good, dude. I really appreciate you jumping in, Leo. Sorry about that, man. That was rough, dude. Damn Leo. What do you have, a truck? Oh, dude, you've been doing good on Pokemon, though, I can see. Oh, yeah, dude, you had that one day, I remember. That was nut. Oh, you got some fire in there. Okay, One Piece has treated you pretty well, too. Oh, bro. Yeah, you got some heat in here, dude. You were due for a rough one, man. You got some really good shit in there. Yeah, you got some good shit. Yeah, you ain't hurting. Appreciate you, dog. All right, Jaw. Box of Lisi. You're saying you think your chonker has enough space? You've had a few rough ones. It happens, dude. It's all good. Yeah, no worries, man. That was wild. Jaw, did you buy that freaking SP? I don't see it up here anymore. You didn't? Why don't I see it anymore? Someone else buy it? Someone else might have bought it. It ain't up there anymore. Who's this? Oh! Drew Stacy yoinked it? Maybe she bought it? I don't know. Definitely wouldn't yoink it. I think she likes her job. Probably sold it to somebody else. She said someone was interested. Nah, I know. Alright, here we go. Good luck. You said you want to see if you have space for foils? Is that what you said? Pog you. Damn, that's the KR. There's some booba. But not, she ain't naked. Oh no, not naked. What are we gonna do? She's literally not nude. What the fuck? Trash KR. I see that. Just because she's not completely nude. Feels bad. Like, why couldn't she just be naked, you know? It would at least quadruple the value. Sorry, you can still get an SP. SPs are still available. Oh, what did I say, dude? What did I say? God damn. Brushy and lingerie. Dude, look at... Bro, what? Respectfully looking? Dude. Pantsu! That's a sick hit, dude. You like that card, don't you, Jaw? I bet you do. Good card. 175 on TCG Republic. Gotcha. Not bad. I mean, that's TCG Republic, but you could make the argument things do sell on there, which they do. But yeah, it's a storefront, so usually they're pretty overpriced. But you know, it's a good way to at least kind of see in comparison to other cards. But in my experience, it's usually about like 40 to 50% higher on TCG Republic, so it's probably like a little over 100, if I had to guess, if you went on Ute or whatever the fuck it is. Ute. Oh yeah, it is. It's a good site. It's just you know, the prices of cards, singles are overpriced on there, but people don't care because it's, you know, it's a big website. It's a good source, you know. People don't mind overpaying a bit. Just the way it is, man. That's how business is, dude. Some people don't realize, like, it doesn't always have to be the cheapest one, right? Like, if it's a really known source and you like them, it's okay to pay a little more for things and not have the risk of them doing some dumb shit. Oh, you wanted the hollows, right? Did I not? I think I gave you all. There is no hollows. I don't think. Dude, that she has some knockers. Jesus Christ. That's a good SR. Or a good Siggy. Alright, Jaw. Jaw Breaker. Jaw Breaker. Oh yeah, you got space in here, dude. You definitely got space. It said for SR, for foils. Well, I don't know. It's your mama. That's what you're trying to get. You're trying to get a signature rocks, chicks. Hindsight's 2020 though. You could go back and say, oh, I should have got another box, but you go drive yourself nuts saying that. At least you were close. You were very close to hitting that card. All right, MJ, 20 Stellar Crown, 20 Shrouded Fable, 20 Obsidian Flames. Damn. All right, that's a lot. Let the rage rip commence. 10, 15, 20. 20 packs of Obsidian. 20 Shrouded Fable. Shrouded Fable, great set, by the way. Five. Another 5. And that makes 20. All right. And 20 Stellar Crown. Stellar Crown. All right, so 5, 10, 15, 19. Alright, let's pull either that Bulbasaur or that Squirtle out of here, then pull the Houndoom or Persian out of here, and then let's pull a Charizard out of Obsidian Flames. Sound good? Sound good. Alright, let's do Obsidian first. Here we go. Good luck. Papa bless. Hello? Hi. Hey. What's up? Are you eating? Fat. Respectfully looking. Yo, if you have time, can you possibly look through my bag on some grading, possibly? Yeah, Swaney, I got you. It's gonna, yeah, this is probably your last chance on grading, guys. Maybe tomorrow, maybe. But I'm ready to start inputting the y'all's cards, so. I got you. Okay, look through it. Once we get a break in orders, I got you. I'll let you know what I think you should probably grade. Poppy, banana legs. It's banana legs Poppy. That's a special illustration rare though. I'll take it. Poppy. Banana legs. Her legs are bananas. Can't unsee it. I don't know if she's top loader worthy, but let's do it anyways. It's an SIR. What's up, Nano B Luffy? Still have a bag here? Are you asking? Or are you wondering if you still have one? Or are you telling me you have one? Another SIR. We'll take it. Back to back SIR. See? It's hella random. You just never know. Rever Room. You're asking? I do not know. I would have to look it up for you. See if you got a bag, okay? Once we get a break in orders, guys, I'll go through and I'll do those things for you. We got 2 orders after this one, so. But if more orders come in, I'm gonna have to keep, like, opening people's stuff. But I could take a look. Same thing with looking at your cards, okay, Swaney? Just gotta wait till it slows down, if it does. Shouldn't take too long to look that up, though. Yeah, sounds good, Swaney. Appreciate you. Nano, I'm about to look right now for you. All right, it's looking it up right now for you on the website. It's a little slow, so it'll take a minute. All right, Ninetales. All right, Ninetales illustration rare. That's a good one. It does say you have open orders with us. Yep. A lot of them, actually. You might even you might even have a chonker with how many orders you've made. Maybe not. Yeah, it says you have open orders all the way back from 2023. So yeah, you've had a bag here for a long time. It looks like either it's gonna be a bag or a chonker. Something's here, because I don't think you gotten shipped out, Nano, that I've seen. Yeah. Clearly you got the eye for grading. I've graded a lot of cards. I have a pretty good idea of what PSA will mark down for and what won't mark down for, so I'm not 100% all the time, but I can usually give a pretty decent guess. It's just from experience, just from sending a lot of stuff off. Oh yeah, what's up, Quiet? Yeah, Ninetales is great art. Great artwork. Pidgeot EX. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely one of the benefits. Another Reveroom! What? The freak? Dude. Why can't it give us the Charizard like that, dude? Come on, bruh. Yeah, like, I definitely got the eye for grading to an extent. I'm not always perfect, but yeah, one of the benefits of opening here. I've always thought about, like at one point, we charged for pre-grades, but I'm just like, eh. We make most of our money on packs, so I just see it as a benefit of a reason to come break here, you know? If it was a full-time gig for me, I probably could do a middleman service and charge for pre-grades and shit like that, but like, that's a whole nother thing. That's a whole full-time job. So I can't do that and break and also, you know, work at the store and stuff. I just can't do all that stuff at once, so I just, I'll look at people's cards if they want me to look at them. I'll give you my opinion real fast, and then you can choose from there. Do you want to send them off or not? Yeah, that's the box with Steamboat Willie, Nano. Yep. We haven't pulled one of those in a long time. It'd be cool to hit one more before our stock's out. It used to like $10. I think it was $5, and I would look at your whole box or bag or whatnot, but it's just not necessary, I don't think. I think it was like $5 pre-grades. Alright, Kingdra EX. Like, for as many as you wanted. So, I mean, like, some people would have, like, 2 cards, and then I'd charge them, like, $5. And then there was people who had, like, 50 cards that they wanted me to look at. So, it was just like, eh. There's just a lot. Like a whole extra job, like I said. Yeah. Whereas I rather just kind of look through and, like, kind of give you look through quick and give you guys an idea. show you guys what you have and whatnot, and if I think I would grade it. I'm also a lot smarter now, though, knowing what to grade and what not to grade too, though. I used to just check like everything. Now I'll only check the cards that are worth grading. All right, we got Cassiopeia. Nice. Is that the SIR? No, it's just the full art, right? That's just the full art, right? It looks shiny, but I think it's just the full art. Yeah, that's Steamboat Willie. Yep. Steamboat Willie's in the Disney 100. Correct. Yep, no worries. But yeah, if we didn't have the store and we didn't do breaks or something, and I, was admin on a big Facebook group or something and had access to a lot of people, like I could pretty much do a full-time grading thing. But that's not what I want to do. I don't enjoy that. I enjoy like hanging out, opening packs, talking to people. I like doing a little bit of everything, I don't want to do like grading full-time. It sounds really fucking boring. I like the streaming aspect of breaks. It's fun because I used to be, full-time content creator for gaming, so already have like a lot of those skills. So it just kind of transferred over to doing live breaks. Like, dude, you'll see some people like, what's funny is a lot of the full-time gamers who switch to doing breaks are like the successful ones, because they have a personality and know what it's like to keep people entertained. Whereas like there's some people who like will own like card shops or something, and they had like a shop first and they're doing breaks and they're just like Zubat, Rounzy, Absol, Seadra, Hourglass, Crobat, Iron Moth, Beware, Toxic Croak, Blood Moon, Ursaluna. It's just like, so I think being a streamer prior to all this shit definitely helped with like knowing how to entertain and like talk when it's slow and talk to chat and that kind of thing. I know a lot of people who've tried breaks and they're like, yo, I don't know how you do it. And I'm just like, just get used to it, Fun. I like it. I actually enjoy doing it, so that's probably the difference. If people feel like they're forced to do something, they won't enjoy it as much. Ooh, nice. Duskull's a big hit. That's a great artwork. Just saying. You're gonna be like, no, 90% of the Pokemon. I mean, and that's fine too. It's just like, I think the fake reactions and shit of people who just don't care just sucks. That's why I like, we got people who like work here who genuinely are collectors and love the hobby, so it's not just like a job, Like we can appreciate cards because it's what we love. Yeah, exactly, Dork. Exactly right. I mean, I personally love this shit, man. I've been doing it for 4 years. It's a great gig. I get to sit here, open packs, and talk with people, and talk about the hobby and shit. Like, and I have a very unique perspective because I own 2 different businesses in the same hobby, but completely different markets. We got me and Kristen own a 3,500 square foot brick and mortar with another couple, with Brandon and Megan. So like, we have that perspective, but we also have the perspective of online breaks as well. It's just interesting. It's like two totally different markets, but there's definite crossover there. Like there's people who like going into card shops, and there's people who also like going and doing live breaks too. It's fun. It's just different. It's different, but same product, just different market. And there's some people who only like going to card stores and only like going to breaks. So trying to get access to all of those people, which is nice. You get to kind of have a bigger perspective on like what's going on in the hobby and whatnot. Yeah, I'll have there's a lot of breakers who are full-time breakers who don't own stores, who can't give you that other perspective, you know? Yeah. Yeah, and I personally, it's just a different environment, right? Like, you like go to a card shop, play some games, buy some packs, talk with people in person, and then like it's also fun to converse online with an online community too. It's just great. Yeah. All right, Lacey Full Art. Right, we'll take it. All right, come on, Bulbasaur or Squirtle? Or an SIR. I'll take the Terapagos as well. Love Egress. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. When I read that, Dork, I thought you said I love e-girls. I was just like, okay. Random, but understandable. Dude, you thought so too? I-girls? I thought you said e-girls. It's just out of nowhere. Just, I love e-girls. Okay. Like, okay. The mind sees what it wants to see. I mean, yes. Terapagos EX. Egress from Soul Leveling. Gotcha. So based on the name, is it a game where they're like stuck in a... Are they like in a video game or like an alternate universe where it's like plays out like a game? That's what it sounds like when I hear solo leveling. I don't know. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, let's go. Nice. Galvantula EX. Special illustration rare. That is beautiful. All right. Nice. Let's go, MJ. Good shit, dude. Galvantula. One of the big hits. Galvantula. I need to watch Solo Leveling. I know, I've heard. I was thinking about maybe waiting until, because, like, I'm not a big fan of, like, watching a series and then having to wait a year for the rest to come out. I like being able to binge it whenever I want. 600. We don't have 600 episodes of One Piece, babe. Are you smoking crack? Dude, babe, whatever you're smoking, I need you to pass it to me immediately. Hey, we're almost on episode 900. We don't have 600 episodes. There's only like 1,100 episodes of One Piece. Like 200, maybe? Maybe 200? I thought it was 1,300. I don't think so. And even if it was 1,300, how did you get 600? All right, we got Milkery. Are we on like episode like 900 almost? Or 8? Is it 8? Maybe it's 800. Oh, that's some anti-inflation right there. Hey Siri. How many episodes of One Piece are there?
The total runtime for One Piece is a whopping 845 episodes, stretching across the duration of all 20 seasons. This
That's
answer
not
is from
right.
CGA.org.
That's just not right. That's just not right. 1,122 episodes. What's up, Yuki? Yep. Just hit F5 when you're on the shop, Yuki. It should refresh it for you. It should give you the. It should refresh the cache. One Piece. Nano B Luffy. We still have 600 episodes of One Piece left. Alright, not bad, MJ. We'll take it, bro. That Galvantula is lit, bro. Good shit. Alright, MJ. Let's go through. It was a long break. Let's go through your hits real quick. So you got the Reverum, Duskull, great hit. Galvantula, Janine's Secret, Ninetales, Poppy, special illustration rare. Got Milkery, Lacey full art, Cassiopeia full art, Gita full art. Gita. Skital. Say my name. Alright, thanks, MJ. Rocks Chicks. Box of Attack on Titan 2. Let's get it. Alright, and 11 Bang Dream Girls Band Party Volume 2. Bang Dreams? 11 Bang Dream Girls Band Party Volume 2. Bang Dream Girls. Some more. Bang Dream Girls. Bang Dream Band Party. Volume 2. Japanese. I don't know if this is the right one. So there's Bang Dream Volume 2. Hold on. Bang Dream Girls Band Party Volume 2. Okay, maybe this is the right one. Alright, moment of truth. There's like a billion of these sets. Okay. It is indeed. Bang Dream Band Party Volume 2. Wait. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Okay. What's up, Benny? What's going on, bro? Just making sure I got the right set, you know. The good stuff. Mischievous Battle. Just make the Titans into Chibis. What the fuck? Chibi Titans! Sounds like Wii music. Yeah. I'm just on the main menu right now, just fisting some pizza as we speak. They still making Overlord sets? Oh no, not that I know of. Those sold super well. It's kind of weird that they're not. Overlord was great. Everyone going for them, what was her name again? I forgot what her name was. That one hot chick with the horns that everyone was simping over. Albedo, yeah. Alright, rocks, let's see what we got. Monkey. Monkey. Double rare. Monkey. Monkey. Monkeys. Sasha. Selling sealed Overlord. You just ordered some Albedo statues? Fuck yeah, dude. Have the statues been selling good in the store, babe? Yo, let's go. Dude, isn't this your like second Rocks Chicks? Isn't this like your second alternate? Or second SP, I mean? Like recently? Levi, nice. Holy shit. Dude, that's fire. Hey, look, it all worked out. Hell yeah. All right, Siggy Levi. Very good. That's good. Good. Yes, I have potato. Oh yeah, Sasha, right? Got the potato. Levi Soggy. Yes. Got the Soggy Levi, and then we got the SR Levi as well right after. That's some sogginess. We sell statues at the store, yeah. We have anime statues at the store. We do indeed. Some sexy ones, may I add. All right, double rare. Another double rare. Potato. Potato. Tomato. Well, that was a very good box of Attack on Titan. Indeed. Is there a website? I don't think we have any of them listed on our website, unfortunately. Maybe someday. Maybe someday it'll be a thing. What I will say though is if you hit Kristen up, I don't know if she'd be down, but she might be down to sell some statues if you know which ones you want from our store. She might just do it privately for you guys. I don't know if she I don't want to put her in a spot. She might be like, it's too much work, but we'll do that for like customers on here who want stuff that we don't have, but the store has it. Like, yeah, I don't think we usually mind. Also, those who KMZ wants to protect. These here. Dude. Alright, we got super rare. Dude. Not like she has enough to do at the moment anyways. Yeah, it's true. She doesn't work like 45 hours a week at all between the two businesses. She's basically just doing nothing. My ears just went out, bro. I get like ringing sounds in my ears, bro. Like, I think I'm deaf. I'm getting deaf. All right, rocks chicks. All right, we'll take it. I have fucking tinnitus, man. You've been looking for an Albedo statue for a while now? Nice. Hell yeah. I don't know if we'll probably need to save the Albedo ones for in the store, but I know we have some in there now that we could probably sell. We have some sexy ones from some good animes you guys probably like. There's like a Kurumi. There's an Aqua. I'm trying to remember who else. There's some chick with very, very large boobs with pink hair. I think she's from maybe she's from like Redo Healer or something. I don't know. She's definitely like on a stripper pole or some shit. definitely on a stripper pole. Unless I just imagined that. That might be the case. My wife would know who she is. The girl with the pink hair. She's in a bunny suit. She has absolute good jungas, if that helps you out at all. Alright, 10-10 Uwu, 1 Lost Origin ETB. Alright, 10 Paldean Fates, 10 Silver Tempest, 9 Lost Origin packs. Alright. Yeah, we're really going in on the Lost Origin, huh? Good. Alright, 9 Lost Origin, 10 Paldean Fate. 10 Silver Tempest. 10 Silver Tempest. A box of LO ETB, because that makes sense. Box of Elite Trainer. Box of Elite Trainers. What are we talking about? Who's the pink-haired girl with like the fucking nylons and the stripper, the stripper pole of the girl that we got in the store? Some people in here are kind of thirsting for some statues. I have to keep the box if I do the chonker. If you want to buy a Lost Origin chonker, I can use the exact box for you if you want. Yeah. If you want to go on and grab the Lost Origin ETB, by all means. Yep. Do you want like your dividers or your sleeves or anything? Here's your sleeves, dividers. You can take those if you want. Yes? Okay, what about your dice? You want your dice? You don't want the V-Star token. You have your dice too if you get a chonker. If you go grab a chonker, I can give you the dice too if you want. I just need you to buy the chonker so that it prepays for your shipping. Did Kristen not answer? She might not know. Or maybe she might be getting the actual picture to show you guys. Alright, Giratina V-Star. Nice, we'll take that. Sounds good, I got you. Alright, we got Bennett. Illustration rare. So I picked the Chonker Truck shipping. Yeah, pick the Lost Origin one. There should be one that's Lost Origin. And if not, you can just grab a different one and I'll just give you the Lost Origin one. Like if it's like out of stock or something, I got you. You can buy one of the other $15 ones. Got it? All right, cool. Sounds good. Yo, Yuki, I heard you're way up, bro. Bro, I'm way up, bro. I'm way up. I'm way up. Sneaker, we going on some sneaker bunkos? Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. How can you sneaker bunko if you barely know her? Megan resubbed. What? I didn't hear anything. Did it not pop up? What's up, Megan? Did it not work? Let's see. Usually I hear a notification unless I'm deaf. My ears were ringing earlier. So maybe I'm deaf? Oh, did it not work? Hold on. Let me see if I can get it to pop up. There you go. I just had to do it manually, Schmeele, because technology works really good. Alright, 54 months. Wee woo. Wee woo. Dude, I'm sad I missed out on the SpongeBob, like, secret lair. Apparently they sold out, like, immediately. Fucking Sag. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate it. Wee woo. I think when you change the webcam, the sub noties are gone. Nah, that's not what it is. It just didn't pop up. Also, Smoke subbed earlier and it worked. Nothing works, that's the thing. Oh, you got some? Nice, hell yeah. Yeah, I was not paying attention enough. Wee woo. I love how they did like all the SpongeBob memes. That's fucking gold. Rare W for Wizards. The only one that stands out is the pink. Dude, babe, no, come on. But dude, the thick bunny girl with the pink hair. She's literally thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. That's the one I was talking about. The one we have at the store. Oh, no. Oh. Butter dot. Counterspell SpongeBob meme, dude. Oh, yeah, that's great. Thick bunny girl that's on a stripper pole. I don't know if she's on the stripper pole or if I'm just imagining that, but she's got like nylons on and a bunny suit. Damage pump, comfy. Jeez, Lost Origin is freaking toast, man. Erica Amano, I don't know. I don't know. No one knows apparently, even though we have like 10 of them in the store. It's all good. I lost interest. Alright, Noivern EX. Bump. That's the ADHD. Nope. Bump. Alright, we got Espathra, full art shiny. Bop. Fishnet, nylons, pink hair, and a bunny suit. Yeah, literally. What's her name? Erica Amano. We have like 5 or 6 of her at the store, I think. Pretty hot. Maybe I'll buy one just to show you guys for educational purposes. Nah, that ain't her. Babe,
What?
come here.
Why?
Who is the who is the statue at the store? What the
Ask that, but I didn't order.
Okay, so you don't remember at all.
No, unless you can.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care anymore.
You said that and then. You brought
I
it up
literally,
again.
it's just like you order stuff and you don't even know what you order. It's
You
crazy.
know how much shit I order every week?
Too much.
I'm aware.
Did a lot of One Piece sell today, Megan? Do you know? I know me and Kristen uploaded a fuck ton yesterday. Alright, we got Glamora full art and Palmy behind it. Shiny Palmy. Feel like you haven't seen me in forever. Maybe. An actual thing. Perhaps. It is definitely possible that that is a thing. Fucking levers, man. How can you lever? BJ Naruto ran to first base today. Dude, oh my god. Oh, dude. Dude, come on, bruh. Oh, that's great. That's amazing. You sent it? Alright, I gotta see it. Another Espathra! Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see this Naruto run. Alright, here we go. Alright, strike 3. How many strikes do they get? Dude. Oh my god. Dude. Bruh. No shot, dude. About halfway through, he just kicked it into gear, dude. That was funny. That was great. Dude, yeah, one kid just ran with the bat to first. I heard about that. That's good. Alright, Radiant Alakazam. Who put him up to that? It's fucking gold. Dude, he's nurturing that bat. He just did it himself, dude. I don't know, man. This shit's wild. Homie just hitting him with the Naruto, dude. You probably learned it at school from another kid. Oh, definitely. 100%. So funny. Yeah, dude don't want to drop Yo, listen, that kid is, that's his bad, okay? All right, Reshiram. Moin. Radiant Alakazam. I feel like the Radiants are like super like underappreciated. They weren't rare enough, man. If Radiants were rare, people would have been going wild for them. They're just kind of mass produced. They look really cool. They're very unique. Learned it from one of your sisters who love Naruto. Dude, that's funny. Alright, come on. Give us something. There might be something in here. It's looking like a something. Hey, there we go. Nice. Double hitter. Alright. We got Chestnut V. We got Zeraora V Trainer Gallery hit. Very nice. A great artwork. Oh really? Dude, yeah, Demon Slayer is very popular with the kids. There was like a lot of kids who were dressed up as Demon Slayer on Halloween. It was kind of shocking actually. Considering I'm pretty sure, isn't Demon Slayer a little more of like an adult anime? I'm pretty sure it is. I've seen some clips. Kids play GTA Online. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Alrighty. 1010, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for jumping in. There. All right, and you did put in for your chonker? Okay, I'm gonna grab that for you. I'll put it in green since I'm taking your chonker, but I'm not doing your order yet. So let's do that. So just to go back through what you got. It's got some full art shinies. No baby shinies. Isn't that weird? You only got full art shinies. That's funny. Here's your dividers. Your mom listened to Luda. That's fair. I mean, I'm not judging. I'm just saying it's kind of crazy that the younger generation is like kind of latching on to that kind of stuff. Ren and Stimpy. Oh yeah. Alright, let me get okay. So this and that. Ren and Stimpy was like an adult cartoon for sure. Alright, thanks 1010, I appreciate it. Alright, Jawbreaker is going in on another box of Lisi. Alright, Jaw. Fuck you. Really cool cards and soul leveling, nice. What company did you say is making that again? Wondering if Weiss, if they'll get licensing for it. If Bushy Road will get licensing for it or not. Universes. I still don't know what that is. Is that a game? Beavis and Butthead. I actually saw a clip of that recently. My brother watched Beavis and Butthead. Oh yeah, Benny. Well, hopefully I do it. I mean, didn't you say that the person who wrote Solo Leveling also wrote Frurin, and Frurin had a Weiss set, so... Or was it the producers or something? Maybe it was producers or some shit. Alright, let's get an actual good KR this time. That is it right there. Please. I mean... Dude! Oh my, I didn't look at the bottom part, dude. Oh my god. Dude! Bro, what? Dude, there's some coochie going on there, bro. Oh, dude, you can literally see her vag. Okay. 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 Nothing to see here, guys. I just saw Fupa. If you know, you know. The bottom part was popping off. I know. Respectfully looking. Yikes. Dude, oh my god. That card is naughty. That is a naughty card. Naughty, naughty. Very naughty. Two more packs. All right. Well, there you go, Jaw. You wanted a good KR. I'd say that's a good one. Considering her literal panties are just coming off. All right, there you go, Jaw. Appreciate it. Hansu. 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 Thanks, no problem. Dude, at least he got some horny, bro. There you go. All right. Quiet's PCs on YouTube to Fujimi. All right, Quiet. Ooh, Fujimi. Oh, there's no game associated with it. Gotcha. Bruh. Okay.